Day 6. And it is actually day 6, at least for another 13 minutes. See if I can finish this before that. I'm sure I can. Let's see. Creative Whiskey Company, Regional Series, Islay Edition. Surprise, surprise. Single malt. Refilled sherry barrels. I assume, yeah, cast type refill sherry. And the proof is 50. There's a nice drop, thankfully. Probably going to hear some weird noises right now. I've realized that the strange sounds that seem to happen when I record that I don't hear. Like I didn't hear anything when I did that, but I'm sure in the video there's a little kind of noise. That's my webcam's eyeball trying to focus, I think. And it's very noisy for whatever reason. But yeah, Islay's not my favorite. Actually, I'm having trouble getting the taste of the last one out of my mouth. I drank a decent amount of water to try to cleanse my palate and everything, but it's still kind of like filmy-ish. It's like the taste and the feeling is lingering considerably. I'm going to do the same thing I did with the last one. I'm just going to pour what I would describe as a sample amount here, so I can get a good idea of the color. There we go. And have plenty of it to smell and taste and such. And again, not even half of it is empty. I can show you. See? Only a little bit. I know someone else who will enjoy that more than I will, probably. Haven't smelled it. I know what Islay is, but it'll be interesting to have the smell of this and the taste of this after the one that I just had less than 15 minutes ago. So weird iodine smell, but it's not as strong, which is strange. Maybe it's just because I was used to the last one and it smelled much stronger. This one feels very faint. Yeah, iodine medicinal kind of smell, but not too peaty or anything. Maybe I won't give this to Dad if I like it. I'll give it to him. But I don't honestly, it really depends. If it's not too powerful, if that citrus smell again, you probably won't like it. I forgot to mute my computer. Did it for the last video, forgot it for this one. Notifications are a thing, and they're noisy. Yeah. Not a bad smell, but definitely your typical Islay sort of smells. Kind of funky. Yes, Max, life is hard for you, I know. Yes. I know. I'm only doing one take, so it doesn't matter if that was in there. Alright. Yes, life is hard. I know. I know. Let's take a swig of this, see how it tastes. I don't want to make a lot of mouth noises because I have that problem with the mouth sounds and people chewing. Grosses me out. Skeeves me out. I don't know what you want to say exactly, but no like. Alright. Oh, my tongue. It's kind of little daggers. Pear. Peach? Really? Okay. Has a strange lollipop feel. Like on my tongue now. That was not violent, but direct. A direct sort of whiskey where I sipped it, and the moment it touched my tongue, it just went and just stabbed it little needles, which is funny because the other one was the higher proof, but it didn't do that as much as this one seems to do. But, and I'm not sure if it's because I had the last one first, but this one does not seem like a serious Islay to me. Like when I think Islay. I know Islay probably has a whole bunch of different whiskeys that I've never tried, and this might just well be one of them. I expect a certain degree of, I don't want to say violence, but directness when it comes to Islay whiskeys. They're just gonna smack you as soon as you drink them, and this one does that with the taste in some strange way that I can't fully verbalize, but it is not anything like the last one I had, which reminded me more of an Islay than this one. This one seems much more friendly smell-wise. Like if I gave this to someone and said this is an Islay, they wouldn't be like, oh god, you know, it wouldn't Lefroy them, so to speak. I don't know if I can make that into a word like that. I had a whiskey, it Lefroy me. But yeah, this isn't too bad. I'm actually not sure if my dad would like this one, because it's pretty tame in the smell, but maybe the taste would be interesting to him at least. So I'll take one more sip. Got banana there. There is a little bit of a charcoal kind of taste. I just thought Oreo cookie, and I don't know why, because it doesn't taste sweet or anything. Maybe the actual Oreo cookie it's reminding me of for some reason. But yeah, definitely not bad. This is one you could drink and think about, because it will not be ignored. You take a sip, it's like, hi, I'm here. It's not one of those. You can do something else like play a computer game or, well, that's what I usually do. But watch TV, sit by a campfire, you know, all those normal things people do when they are relaxing and enjoying a good whiskey. But I wish I could get something like this. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to look at the website. Creative Whiskey Company. Find out more about them. There should be a link below if I found it. If not, I'll probably just post a Wikipedia link or something. I've kind of decided that's what I'll do if I can't actually find a viable website with the whiskey on it. But yeah, not bad. Thankfully, not as bad as I was expecting. So until tomorrow, which is in about 4 minutes, but I'm not going to have another one until tomorrow night. Sláinte.